Galileo was one of the first founders of probability, as he wrote about the odds of dice throwing sometime between 1613 and 1623. Probability of an event is the number of ways that the event can occur, divided by the total number of outcomes. In this teach-it, I will define 3 of the many terms probability is broken into: one stage, compound events, and mutual exclusive. At one stage, the event is all done at one time. The probability of the event happening is represented from 0, never happening, to 1, always happening. In compound event, the probabilities of 2 or more outcomes happening at once. They will contain the word and or the word or to indicate more than one outcome. Mutually exclusive are outcomes that don't interact, meaning they can't happen at the same time. The first example is tossing a coin. In one stage, the coin has to either land on heads or tails, which gives it 50% chance of landing on heads and a 50% chance of landing on tails. The compound event of tossing a coin is saying that the coin will land on heads or tails on the first toss. That means that we have a 100% chance on the first toss of tossing a head or tails. Remember, we use the word or to indicate that there is more than one outcome. The outcomes are heads or tails. The mutually exclusive for tossing a coin is 0%. We are saying that the coin on one toss can't land on both a heads and a tail. It has to land on one. The second example is drawing candy from a bag. In one stage, you'll either draw a blue, a green, or a pink candy on the first draw. The compound event for drawing a candy out of a bag is like saying, what is the probability of drawing a blue candy or a pink candy on the first draw? We have a 7 to 10 chance of drawing a blue or a pink one on the first draw. Remember, we're saying the word or because there's 2 outcomes. On the first draw, we can draw the blue one, or we can also draw a pink one. We got the 7/10 from the 7 blue and pink candies combined over the total number of candies, which is 10. Mutually exclusive when drawing a candy out of a bag is 0% because it can't happen. In one draw, you can't have the outcome of drawing a pink, a green, and a blue on the first draw because you can only draw one. Now class, your follow-up activity is taking the terms that we have learned today and creating your own examples. You can use things around the classroom to do these examples. For instance, you can use colored pencils, crayons, glue sticks, rulers, etc. Have fun!